So we're on vacation today, in Texas, and I'm just feeling inspired. So I'm just gonna talk for a minute. Um, it's been super fun. We've had, spending time with everybody and family and talking through things. And um, but I think the thing I'm noticing the most or learning is like I'm not behind. I don't know if I'm ahead, but I'm not behind in all of these things and learning and growing and Um, I think I'm further removing my imposter syndrome worries, and um, it's actually reminding me of something I kind of like figured out probably like 3 months before I started this project, which is like the more I pretend my life is a video game and I'm the character in it, and in order to get to the next level, you need to achieve these 5 goals or whatever. Like most games are like that, where it's like you need to get these experience points or spend this hours, doing this or beating this battle or whatever. Then you get to the next level. And the more I like organize my day to be like that, um, where it's like I'm very strategically fighting the boss or doing the grunt work to, get the experience points or whatever. The more I actively am putting effort into a very specific place that will not help me today, that will help me years from now, the more I get experience points to level up, and the more I like work on the right things, I think, and don't get caught up in the day to day. And so I think that's kind of where I started with all this. But I feel like it's coming out again, where it's like, wow, it's so simple, but it's hard. It's hard because you're like, it's hard to pretend every day. It's hard to pretend every day that like you're and trust it. It's hard to trust it. So, um, I think I think it's something I need to explain more to people and lean more into. Because I think it's the building blocks of how you get better. I think it's how you break through any barrier you have or any goal, any mission. I think it's easier to see things through a third party character clearly and more wise and not lose yourself in the day to day crap. It's easier to be building towards a mission when you're holding a controller than when you're actively doing life, because it's very simple. There's only so many buttons you can hit. Like, I think it's about reducing choices. The less choices I have, the less decisions I need to make, the less, things I need to think about, the less willpower I need to have. If I only have 5 things that I am allowed to do today, you know, it, it, it narrows down all of the possibilities of how I could spend my day into things that help my goals and things that don't help my goals, and I can maximize and minimize, from there. But I think waking up every morning and going, what should I do with my day to day, is torturing yourself. I think it needs to be more like a video game where you only have 4 buttons to hit, and that's it. You can only do these 4 things because then it's not what should I do. It's which button should I hit today. You know, and I think it simplifies the whole process of growing. Because there's only 4 ways you can grow in. Pick one, or you can just not play, I guess. But that's you know a choice too. But it's easier to make a choice between 4 than between 4 million. And I think once again, I came here for wisdom, and it's been fun. It's been fun to work through that. So I gotta go. But